Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. We are back in Aspera. Last episode we had kind of a major setback. We got hit by an asteroid, or I guess a meteor, once they come into the planet, right? They're called meteors. And man, did it take out our buildings. Oh my goodness. Tons of buildings, including our maintenance facility, got taken out. I've marked, I think, everything I could see for rebuilding. And I prioritized our maintenance because at the end of the last episode, we saw that a lot of our buildings in this sector, because our maintenance building got taken out, they are degrading rapidly. Now, I don't know if some of these got hit by the asteroid or the meteor itself, why they're so super low on health. But we really need this building right here to get built. And we're waiting on a lot of material. Well, it looks like 3 electronics to get built. Now, my electronics plant might have got destroyed. No, it's here. Let's prioritize the electronics for a bit and hopefully get this maintenance facility up and running. We've got maintenance issues up in this sector as well. So we've got another maintenance building that is prioritized, also waiting on, looks like 2 electronics for it to get built. And then hopefully that will start restoring the health of all these buildings. Our scanners, let's see, are they all still kicking? We've got 3 up and running. 1, 2, 3. I thought we had a 4th. Maybe not. Oh, I could have sworn we had a 4th. Let's take a look at our building display. And the scanners are in core, I believe. Yeah, we've got 3 scanners online so far. And we've got 1 that needs urgent repair. Let's take a look at it. Should be over here somewhere. Let me right click on that. Where are you? This guy? Oh, my bad. Clicked the wrong button. This guy. Yeah, he does need urgent repair. He's down to 3 bars of health. We're working on it. We're working on it. Food factory is back up and running. I think what I'm going to do is prioritize this one, and I'll deprioritize this one now. Lots of construction projects. It looks like our inventory, towards the end of the last episode, isn't bad. We've got a lot of glass, 81 glass. Is that prioritized? Let's take a look. Maybe it's taking resources we don't want it to take. I'll go to factories. Glass kiln. I've only got 1. Status is the output limit reached. Yeah, no, it's not prioritized. It's just, we've got more glass than we need. We queued up a project last episode in the tech tree to allow us to upgrade our roads. That means our workers will move a lot faster. We currently have 7 workers. And boy, we just really need to move on the maintenance. We're at 8 times speed. Here's our maintenance facility got built, and it is not in the power network. So we're going to have to prioritize the solar farm that's right next to it, unfortunately. And get that built so that this maintenance guy can start, this facility can start repairing these buildings. There's not a whole lot here. We uncovered some more resources, but I don't want to drop down more buildings just yet until we're kind of recovered a bit. All right, I've got a maintenance facility here that's not operative. What's going on with that? Let's see. Power. Power. Oh, look at our power. Minus 59. Wondering if we should power down some factories that we don't need. Like, remember that glass factory that had a surplus? Boy. Or if we should just wait for our solar panel arrays to get online. Let's at least prioritize some solar power. Got a couple of arrays that were taken out. A few, actually. Let's prioritize those. Power is minus 40 megawatts. I think things still kind of run, maybe. Let's see. Let's go into our building display, and maybe this is a good technique. I'm going to go for all. Or how about factories? Yeah, I don't see anybody that's backed up. But we have some that aren't producing much. We could power these down temporarily. Let's do it. We'll save some power. These ones that aren't getting resources anyway. Okay, now I did too much or power came on. Now we're at 56 megawatt surplus. Maybe now I can put these back up. Yeah, maybe that was a false alarm. Looks like the solar arrays got built pretty quick. So we didn't have to worry about it. In fact, that can be deprioritized. All right, how about maintenance? Are we back in action here? Yeah, this guy just needs parts. Let's prioritize maintenance. So that guy gets the parts he needs. Polymers and electronics over here on the left. You can kind of see it on the pop-up. We can get these buildings repaired. And then how's this guy doing? Needs inputs. I'm going to prioritize these two. Might probably end up prioritizing all the maintenance depots. This one, we got buildings losing health, but it's not urgent. They're not in desperate shape. We've got a maintenance. Where is the maintenance thing? It should be right in the middle, right? Where are you? Here. That one I think I'm going to let just wait for resources to come. I don't think we need to prioritize that one so much. I think we're about ready to expand, right? Looks like... Yeah, we still got stuff waiting. Quite a few things waiting, actually. Worker hubs. Fortunately, I think our colonists are doing their thing unabated. They're not being slowed down by this too much. They've got what they need. Food nice. They're doing their thing. This guy, same thing. Food nice. Population's at 191. I wonder if we lost some due to the meteor coming down, because we had 200. When's our next batch of colonists coming? They're on their way back to Earth to go fetch colonists, so it's going to be a while. It's going to take them 7 months to get to Earth. Then 5 months to... Now, what is that? 7 months back to Earth, and they're going to spend 5 months on Earth, and they're going to spend 7 months coming to us with new colonists. It's going to be a while before we get more colonists. We've got the ability to house 400 currently on the planet. That project, yeah, we've got it set to auto-renew, so we'll let that be. Now, we've got the ability, I believe, to make more spaceports, and we haven't done it yet. I'm not super keen on queuing up more projects, though, till we catch up. Could go to 16 times speed. I need stuff built, guys. Okay, there's another solar farm coming online. We're going to be really good on power. Worker hubs is now 8 out of 8. So maybe one of our worker hubs getting smashed solve that weird kind of problem that we had where it never seemed to max out our workers. Scanners are still uncovering stuff. We saw there's a couple of resources here we can exploit. Again, I'm just waiting on some more of this infrastructure to get rebuilt. Tech tree, this project's going to take a while. We're 140 research points into a 750 research point project. Okay, what's going on over here? This guy's wants power for maintenance. That area is not bad, though. Well, it's getting a little worse. I'm going to let that just run. I'm not going to prioritize it just yet. It's basically waiting on this solar farm to come online, which needs electronics. I wonder what that little icon is there. This guy, okay. Halted. We've got more glass than we need. Check our colonies here. This colony's only got one person. One loner. It's going to take that person a long time to complete the research, I think. But he'll have some buddies. He or she'll have some buddies coming before too long. Next research project, we'll be able to upgrade our roads. That should help things move along. All right, colonies prioritized. And this food factory is prioritized. What else? Looks like stuff is being built. Got another worker hub here. Check maintenance again real quick. Okay, this area is recovering. Our main area is obviously recovering. This one was never really affected by the meteor strike. Looks like that's a silicon deposit. I don't want to get at these guys over here. These two ice. Ooh, is that iron? I think that might, or yeah, that might be iron. Let's go after these so we can start building again, I think. Turn off this. Oh, carbon. Carbon and silicon. Let's just do it. Our normal routine here. Put a carbon mine down. Silicon mine. Get a worker hub just to service this area. Power just because it's what I do. And how are we doing on carbon? 16. Aluminum's actually looking kind of weak here at the hotbar. That takes care of those. We're within the maintenance shield there, or range of effect. How's our exploration? It's okay. It's going pretty slow. I'd like to get another one of those cooking. We got plenty of power. Let's put one of those down somewhere. I'm going to bring up the maintenance view. How about down here somewhere? Within range of this solar array. Let's get another aerological scanner. You right there. And then I'm going to reach out and get this deposit, which is silicon. Now this is a deep vein, so we can't do this one yet. It's got these two little downward facing, I guess, chevrons or triangles. We need to research in the tech tree, I think, before we can get that. It says right there, the allowed buildings are the advanced silicon mine or the superior silicon mine. We need to do that in the tech tree, and we'll probably do it as soon as this road upgrade project finishes. We can't do much with that resource, so that area is kind of taken care of. What about down here, getting at these ice deposits? Let's just go after it. Do it. Mine. Ice. Ice. Oops, they're not going to let me build there. Needs a higher level mine. Oh, this is another one of these doubles. Deep vein, so I can't do anything with that. But let's expand our roads out here. And I think I'm suspicious that I'm going skimpy on the workers. I feel like maybe I should have more worker hubs throughout here. I'm just not sure. Probably should, right? See. Take a look at the traffic overlay. I haven't spent much time with that. Boom. Oh, and let's see. Where color blindness doesn't help. I think... Are they saying that this road is super duper busy? Road saturation. I don't see anybody traveling on it. Is it not built? No, there's a road there. Kind of strange, right? There's no one traveling that road, and yet it says road saturation 100%. There's one guy. Just looking at this display to see if it gives me some guidance on where I might want to put more worker hubs. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Right now it's not helping me with that. Looks like there's not a lot of traffic on the roads, probably because we don't have enough workers, right? Working the map. Let's back out of that display and let's put down a couple more worker hubs just anywhere. Just to see if we can get more workers in the network, basically. I'm going to just drop down to kind of anywhere. Would be nice if I could squeeze one in this little spot, but it doesn't look like I can. Here's a spot. Let's do it right there next to our landing site. Says we've got a capacity of 17. Let's take a look at that. Worker hubs in the build menu, in the structures menu. That's under core. Worker hubs. Roll up. Yeah, we've got a bunch, right? So now our bottleneck is getting worker hubs out of the workers out of the worker factory. Take a look at that. That's going to be in the factory section. Worker factory. Let's go. Let's prioritize it. Boom. So we've got our food factory prioritized. Electronics factory. We probably electronics are still pretty low. I guess I'll leave that prioritized. One food factory. Food's looking good at 82. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with having these things prioritized. Polymers, we got more than we need. Research is halfway through. Let's see where our shuttle is. It's almost to Mars. It's on its way. That'll get us more workers and faster progression on the tech tree. We've got housing. We've got food set up. Whoops. Should probably think about more colonies. Food factory is prioritized. I'm going to slap in another colony up here. I don't know if this is a good strategy, keeping them together or not, but do it from an organization standpoint. We're going to unlock a perk that in the tech tree that allows us to upgrade these colonies. I'm just doing this to kind of plan ahead. What do they take for power? 12 megawatts each. Power is amazing. We're way ahead of the game on that. Just looking for, scanning for resources here that we can get to. We saw we've got some advanced, or what they call deep vein mines. I can't do anything with those yet. That's a tech project away, or a project in the tech tree that we'll have to complete before we can capitalize on those. Oh, we talked about another scanner, right? Did I ever plop that down? Let's see. Oops, or I don't think I did. We've got, maybe I did. We've got 4 scanners now. Let's see that in action. 1, 2, yeah. On the lines here, yeah. So they're doing their thing. You can see that these deep ore deposits are showing up on this display. Hold a lot more ore. Look at that, 72.29. And this guy over here is 64.95. Whereas our initial resources, I think, our initial mines, yeah, are like 637. This mine's almost done. Aluminum mine. It's got 176 left. I'm not sure what happens when they get exhausted. We'll find out. We'll keep it at 8 times speed for now. What are we doing on the workers? We're up to 11. And we did prioritize our worker factory, so hopefully we'll get more. I thought I just saw the worker factory. Let's take a look at it. Looks like we just got colonists, so we're up to almost 300. Let's see how our worker factory is doing. It's at 96% efficiency, so hopefully we'll catch up. This guy, whoops. Kill this, come back into here. So yeah, since we prioritized it, it's got all the resources it needs. So it's kicking out workers for us. That should improve all of our throughput. You can kind of tell there's more guys moving around here. Soon we'll be able to improve the roads, but that's a slow process. Anything left to uncover? I don't see any resources that we can exploit right now. Oh, yeah, that's another double. Or a deep vein, I should say. Call it a double because it's got these two little chevrons there. It looks like our colony got built. No one's moved in yet. Let's prioritize it. I want to make sure these guys get their food and ice at all times. Got 97 people in here, 99 people in here. We're getting close on our research project, improved roads. Power's looking amazing. Maybe it's time to do yet another scanner, right? So we can speed up the exploration. Oh, or spaceports. We've kind of neglected putting down another spaceport. Let's do that. That's going to allow us to take on more of these projects at one time. Or we could also do multiple migration projects and speed up the kind of importing of colonists. But I think I want to try one of these. Let's see if we can. It's going to require a spaceport. I know that. So let's get one built. They take a while, seems like, to build. I don't think it matters where we build it. Just find a spot within the maintenance area of effect, and then maybe near a solar farm or within our electric panel. Yeah, we're probably fine. Yeah, we're fine. Let's get that built. That is under core, maybe spaceport. Going to take a while to build. They're huge. And that guy takes what? 8 aluminum, electronics, parts, and steel. How are we doing on those things? Let's get to it. Ice is not looking great. Aluminum's not looking great. And everything else here is kind of average. Glass is doing unusually well. I'm not sure why. We built 1 million solar arrays, but maybe that glass isn't used for much, at least not yet. Plenty of parts. Everything's looking kind of good here. Polymers. And these are refined. A lot of the refined products are looking good. So it doesn't look like we need more factories. It actually looks like we need a little more raw resources. So I'm constantly scanning for those. Looks like we got something here. It's another deep vein. That's definitely got to be our next research project, so we can start exploiting those. And we can actually upgrade the mines that are sitting on the these smaller veins of resources. I don't know if that's worth doing, but we can look into that. It's going to be a while. Oh, here comes a meteor impact. Looks like it's out of range of our building, so we should be okay. Kind of want to get another scanner down. We got one right there. Let's take a look. Again, I kind of want this within our range of buildings that are going to get maintained. We never put down... Did we not put down maintenance? Look at these guys. They're about ready to... We got to put a maintenance over here. Oh, how did I miss that? And where's that asteroid? Isn't there like a meteor coming? Where did we see that? Was that somewhere else, I hope? We need maintenance here post haste. Let's do it. Somehow I either overlooked it or it got destroyed or something. That looks reasonable. Gonna prioritize that. Yeah, we've got some structures about ready to get destroyed here. I'm not... Oh, look at that. It turns into rubble. Bummer. All right, that was an oversight. Let's get this rebuilt. Might cost us some resources. We're up to 18 workers. That's pretty darn cool. And our road project is almost done. So that's cool as well. And I'm just going to... Okay, there it is. Improved roads. We know what we need to pick next here. It is the mines, advanced mines. We need that in order to exploit these resources that we're uncovering now. So that's a no-brainer. Let's just get it going. It's another big project, 750, but we've got 300 300 population doing research for us. We've got room for 200 more population. Let's just check on the colonist migration. Okay, they're back on Earth loading up people, and we're set for this to auto-renew, so that's all good. Let's see how our new spaceport is doing. Is that up and running already? Oh, is that it? Oh man, we just got hit again. All right, let's rebuild. And let's take a look at the maintenance. Yeah, these guys took it pretty hard. But it looks like I only lost one building. So we've got that marked to be rebuilt. Or no, that's not even... Yeah, that is being rebuilt. All right. So we're researching mines. We're already making progress on that. We're light on aluminum, and ice is a little light. Food is okay at 80, but it's going down. And we're waiting on the current research project in the tech tree before we can tap into these advanced mines. Maintenance facility is halted. Okay, so he's fully caught up. His sector's doing pretty good, I guess. I got one little guy here, a worker hub, right outside of my maintenance range. We know we're going to need these maintenance hubs. I guess I can just build them. Oh, we've got this new menu here item that I'm hovering over right now to upgrade our roads. And I've got, yeah, let's see. What can we do? Let's mark some roads for upgrading. We'll start building a highway system here. And the way we do it is we pick a node where we want to start from. We can see we got a bunch of guys coming in and out of our landing site. It's because it kind of serves as a warehouse. So this isn't a bad place to start. I'm going to select this, pick upgrade ways, and now you pick another building anywhere, and it will upgrade the road between those two locations. So it's a little congested here, so it's kind of hard to see. I'm going to just upgrade a bunch of these roads coming off of our landing site here, just because it's the center of our network. So we'll see how that looks. And slowly, oh, look at that. They're getting upgraded already. So now this road, our workers will travel a lot faster on it. But it does take resources. So let's see, what next? I think I want to get another scanner down, actually. Maintenance facility. Okay, that one's up and running. So these this area's been recovered. Yeah, it's all deep veins now. I think we've exhausted a lot of the simple mines that were near us. Let's put another aerological scanner over here somewhere. Boom. That'll help uncover resources for us faster. And then let's get maintenance out here somewhere. We know we're going to need it, so let's just do it. Maintenance facility, somewhere to fill in this gap, I guess. Will you not build? I got one little worker hub right here that's out of range. I don't know if I should worry about it or just move it. Just do that. And let's branch our road network out. Kind of meet this place. Maybe a couple of these worker hubs. And power as always, because that's what I do. I'm going to go with the solar farm. And then I might even put a scanner out here ahead of time. Let's do it. Let's do that. We'll see how that goes. Okay, we've got the second spaceport. Let's see if we can pick another project. I've not done this before. We may need to unlock some in the tech tree. But I'm going to pick unlock sector 1 and select a spaceport. Spaceport 01 is currently available. I'll just hit plus. And let's see what this thing does. There's no option for, automatically renew this project. It's going to launch a satellite and unlock sector 1. Check it out. So sector 1 is this, the polar cap. So this is showing us all the sectors. I see. And what's it going to take? But gather resources, 8 of everything. That's not bad. And then what is it? 7 months to complete the project? Where is our sector? Is this us? We're in sector... I don't know. But we want 5 and 9. 5, 9, and 10, it looks like, would be logical next choices. 1 wasn't too bad. That butts up to where we're at, so that's not bad. But yeah, maybe 5, 9, and 10. So we'll let that run. That's kind of cool. And I think we can build another spaceport. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get that constructed. Maybe over here somewhere. We got room to build one more, right? Is that shown here? I don't see it. Let's build one. Spaceport. These are big. They're really big. Get that constructed up. We're up to 20 workers. You can see here our little road network here. Let's expand the upgrades. We got someone complaining about power. These 2 worker hubs don't have power. We've got to extend our network, I think. Let's grab a solar farm and put this out here. I think we might need a couple of these, right? I'm not sure. Get that going. And then again, yeah, I wanted to kind of extend the road. So let's grab this building. Upgrade ways, and let's see if I go all the way out to here. It's going to take 12 carbon and 12 iron. It's going to chew up all my iron. If I do that, I'm going to do it anyway. And so all those little segments of road got marked with a little up arrow, and they will eventually get upgraded. And then our little worker guys will move faster on those roads. So it's a little tedious to upgrade them, but over time, I think that'll pay off. I don't have a lot of steel to spare right now. And then we're halfway through the advanced mines. That's going to help a lot. We've got 100 more citizens on the planet. We've got room for about 109 more, so it's probably time to build more habitats. We've got 2 areas we've been doing this. These guys, ice is low. Food's looking okay. 77. That number is slowly getting lower every time I check it. I'm going to put another habitat here. This is almost like a city. It's a single point of failure if we get hit by a meteor, but let's do it just for fun. Food factory is kind of holding up. This takes ice and chemicals. And again, ice is kind of low, and so are chemicals kind of low. So I'm hoping when we get these deep vein mines going, we'll be able to speed up production of food and everything. Looks like we've got a couple level 1 mines. I got carbon over there and a carbon over here. It's a little farther out, but we could do it. We'll upgrade some segments of road here just randomly. We're on our way to advanced mines. I'm looking over here at the bottom left. Power looks good. Got a bunch of workers. Got lots of buildings, room to build buildings without having to go to the tech tree. And our population is okay. I think we're... Let's see. It says current capacity is 600. But I think tech tree wise, we're okay on those. Let's see. That's the building limit. Let's look at biotech. Colonist limit's plus 750. But yeah, we, from the tech tree standpoint, we can get up to 1,000 colonists. We're not even halfway there. I don't know if we can stack these research projects. I guess I could test that out right now. After the advanced mines, why don't we do... Ooh, water supply network. What's that all about? Collects water from bodies of water and distributes it to farms, biodomes, and cities. Extracts waters from bodies of water. Water booster pump. Water packing plant. We don't yet... I don't think we have bodies of water on our planet yet. Maybe that's something that comes into play once we start terraforming? Go back to the tech tree and think about, by the time I pick one, the current one will be done probably. Making me wonder if we should experiment with some of the terraforming stuff. Where would that be? Okay, extra storage. That's kind of tempting. Here it's showing us our progress on this one. 540 out of 750. We did the improved roads. Fission plant is just what? More efficient power. Biotech. Advanced colonies. Greenhouse gas factory. Produces greenhouse gases to increase the global temperature. Let's maybe do that. I'm going to hit research and we'll see if it changes the project. Yeah, it does. Did it reset it all too? No, okay, so we can't stack these up. I still want the advanced mines first, so let's just put that one on pause. We can only have one active at a time, it looks like. We'll go back to advanced mines. Once that's done, we'll do the greenhouse factory. And then maybe eventually we can get water, because it looks like our ice situation's not so great. And maybe water is interchangeable with that? I don't know. We've got a resource here, a carbon, a small carbon resource we could exploit. Let's see, is that within our maintenance umbrella? It is. Let's get that going. That's easy. Carbon mine, boom. Worker hub. And then how about power nearby somewhere? Iron's, I mean, our steel is way low, so I'm going to hold off on upgrading roads. Get a lot of carbon. Do we have iron? And we're doing okay on iron. Might be time for another steel plant. Where to put it beats me. I'm just going to pick someplace kind of random, actually. Where am I? Could be smart about it and do it near one of those deposits. Can I spot that? Can I eyeball that? There's iron there with only 206 resource left. So that's going to be exhausted soon. Did we see a big iron resource? No, that's chemicals. If we had a deep vein of iron, that wouldn't be a bad place to put this. Let's look at this display. Is that any easier? We got a deep vein of, I think that's silicon, right? Yeah. A deep vein of iron over here. So maybe it makes sense to put our steel factory out this way. We need coal and we need iron. So maybe out this way. Let's bring up the maintenance. Put our new steel factory down. What do you need? Irregular terrain. Okay, these aren't small, apparently. So we're limited by terrain here. How about... Boy, I was happy for a second there. Maybe right here. Let's do it. Here's our new steel plant. And let's put a worker hub nearby just for fun. This terrain is not letting me build. We haven't really encountered too much of that yet. Worker hub, and then we've got a resource here we'll get to soon. We're almost done with the advanced mines research. But yeah, that new steel factory, maybe that will convert more of this iron and carbon into steel, because we are short on steel. And we built our third spaceport, didn't we? Are those all up in line? Yeah, this is it, right? 2. Let's do another sector project. Can I zoom in here? We're doing sector 1. I don't know why this is so small. I can't get close to it. And I can't rotate it. Oh, no, I can, kind of. Let's do sector 5 or sector 9. Let's do sector 5. Unlock sector 5. And we'll use spaceport 2. That's our newest one. Boom, get that queued up and going. So now we've got 3 special projects going. We've got colonists on Earth. This must be loading up. Yeah, they're loading up more people. We've got 400 with room for 600. Ooh, advanced mines just got done. That's going to help. Improves mining technology to be able to mine from deep ore bodies. All right. Tech tree, we said we wanted to do the greenhouse gas thing, right? Where was that? Where was that? Biotech, maybe? Greenhouse gas factory. Let's get that going. Get out of this view. And now, scroll over to our civilization and let's start exploiting some of these advanced resources, or these deep mines, I should say. And the iron one's not a bad place to start. That's within our maintenance. Oh, it's not. Let's expand out this way. And we'll cover both. We'll cover a bunch of stuff, then we'll call it an episode. Let's get a mine on the silicon deposit here. Boom. Now we've got 2 options for each mine. I'll grab silicon. Let's see what it says. This consumes 5 power, and then this one consumes double the power. Extraction refined silicon ore, but deep and ultra deep ore bodies. Okay, required to improve levels of silicon mines. All right, let's pick that, plop it down. Pretty much looks the same. Check our power network. Yeah, it can get power, no problems. We've got surplus power. But let's put a worker hub near it. Maybe we could stretch this out a bit. Again, the terrain's not so great over here. Okay, then we got a deep vein of iron. Let's grab the advanced mine for that. Bridge it with worker hubs. That one is probably going to need power. I'm going to grab a solar farm out this way. And then we're going to need maintenance as well. So let's do that. Maintenance facility, we got to kind of come out this way. Man. Yeah, there's probably a strategy for laying these things out. I think I was trying to go bubbles and... Oops, what happened? Did I just lose or something? I have no idea why the screen just changed as I was building. Okay, back here. Yeah, I have no idea what just happened. There's probably an explanation, but I don't know what it is. Maintenance facility, and I want to cover this area. Like I said, there's probably an efficient way to do it. Can you... Too far, no power. That's all right. We'll get power to it. That's at least covered. Worker hub. Let's get a road going. Rain is rough. And power somewhere out this way. All right. Let's call it an episode here, but we got a lot done. We put down, I think, a couple spaceports. We launched a couple projects to... Oh, one of them got done. To unlock sectors for us. So we've now got 2 sectors unlocked. Let's see if we can see that. Is this going to show us the sectors? No. 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 Looking for something to show us the sectors. I guess I got to do it from this display. Can I zoom in? There we go. Yeah, we unlocked sector 1 here. That's done. We started with this sector, whatever it is, unlocked. And I think we've got a project underway. Yeah, it's showing us to unlock sector 5. We've got a spaceport available to us. Let's unlock sector 10. Do that right now, and then we'll call it an episode. Boom. Spaceport 1's available. Queue up that project. And get out of this display. So we're only on a tiny part of the planet. Resources are looking pretty good. So we got a surplus of glass, surplus of silicon. Polymers are looking good. Food keeps kind of ticking down slow. So I think we've got to go after chemicals and ice to make sure we don't run low on food. We've got 400 colonists with more on the way. 22 workers. Maintenance, we've got, I think we're pretty good on maintenance. Let's just take a quick scan. Yeah, everything looks like it's being maintained. We got a couple buildings that are down 1 tick, but no major oversights. And we've got what, 5 or 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 areological scanners uncovering resources for us. We're probably going to need more. It seems kind of slow still. And then we also learned how to upgrade our roads. We've got some of that going. Whoops, clicked the wrong button. We got some of road upgrades going, but we need iron, or we need steel for those. And we put down another steel plant, so we can probably get to upgrading more roads. But yeah, let's leave it here. For now, this is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying this short Let's Play series on Per Aspera. Again, I'm playing during a free weekend on Steam. There's only so many episodes I can record. I'm on the last day of the free weekend. So hope you're enjoying it. If you are, please consider giving the video a thumbs up. That helps my tiny channel grow. I definitely appreciate it. And I'll see you all in the next episode.